Hey, what up, G's? Just came from the gym. I got my sweat on and about to walk into the store, grab me a protein shake. But real quick, guys, I want to make a quick video on strength, right? I just finished lifting these heavy weights and, I was thinking, what's the thing that's missing with so many men in this world? And it's strength. It's strength, and not just strength being able to lift a bunch of heavy weights. It's spiritual strength, mental strength, and physical strength in those orders. A lot of guys think that when I talk about strength, is the physical strength that is the top priority. It actually comes third. You have to understand first, you have to have spiritual strength, and that comes from a connection with the Most High. So many guys in the world will tell you that the Most High doesn't exist. They'll lie to you and make fun of you when you talk about God or the Most High. But it's crazy how they say that. But you have so many men suffering from depression, suffering from all kind of anxieties, and wanting to commit suicide and all kind of crazy stuff like that. A man who is disconnected from the Most High is one of the weakest men that you'll ever find. I'm gonna say that one more time. A man who is disconnected from the Most High is one of the weakest men that you will be around. Mentally weak. He might be physically strong, but he's spiritually weak, mentally weak. He's the same dude that if his woman leaves him, he's crying for days and he's not able to pick himself up, and he's having suicidal thoughts and all that crazy stuff. He's the same guy if he loses his job, that he just goes to pieces and he can't pick himself up, right? You got to be connected to the Most High. That's just the number one priority for a man. Because at the end of the day, a man, that's all he has. All a man has, I remember my father once told me, all a man has is himself and the Most High. Because why? No one's going to take pity on you when things go south for you. No one is going to care. People don't care about guys. When things happen to guys, no one cares. Usually, you might have your buddy hit you up, kind of check on you if something bad happens, whether it be a bad breakup or a divorce or a loss of a job or something like that. But for the most part, your buddies, they have their own lives to live. They have their own things to take care of. They have their own children to raise, women to deal with, so forth and so on. So they're not going to have time to have pity on you. Now, when bad things happen to women, they have everyone at their beck and call. Okay? They have everybody at their beck and call. You always have to remember that. So a man, the very first thing to get strength, he has to be able to connect with the Most High, whether it be through prayer, meditation, daily speaking to the Most High, and have that good spiritual connection with the Most High. Because once you have that connection, you promise you, once you get that spiritual strength, you'll believe that you can control and dominate anything that comes to your path. You'll be resilient. You'll be relentless, even when things go south. If you have that job loss or that girl that leaves you, you'll be able to pick yourself up quite easily. Okay. The next is mental strength, right? Mental strength, meaning you got to be able to deal with all the pitfalls of life, all the things that go wrong, all the things that go south, all the things that, all the dumb stuff that happens. Not getting angry at every little thing, because, mental strength is so big. You got so many guys, when things don't go their way, they pout like babies. You have these guys who abuse women. What the main thing is really why they abuse women is because they're weak mentally. That woman, she, won't do something exactly how he wants to do, whether it not be submissive, or she, won't do exactly what he wants him to do. Then he has a hissy fit, and that's why he has to, try to show strength by abusing her, hitting her, or something like that. It shows real mental weakness when a man does that. because that shows he can't control himself. That shows he's lost control. And so many times when a man is mentally weak, a lot of times he knows he's mentally weak. And so he will abuse that woman because he has no control over other parts of his life. He's not able to dominate anything else in his life, whether it be, he gets stepped on at work, that no one respects him around. Other men don't respect him, so he feels that he has to have that power over that woman, right? But many other ways that guys are mentally weak is, they can't ever overcome anything. They're just sad for days. I mean, it's okay to, when something bad happens, whether it be like a job loss or a girl leaving you, it's okay to be sad for a day or two, but you got so many guys that are sitting here crying for days and weeks and months, and they're not able to pick themselves up. Okay, so the first thing, like I say, get spiritual strength, connecting with the Most High. Second thing, mental strength. And mental strength comes from getting on your purpose. Whatever purpose that you have, find it, get on it. And then so many guys, they might not know their purpose, but here's the thing. Even if you're just working at McDonald's, even if you don't know exactly what your purpose is, start getting good at just even working at McDonald's. Start showing up early, giving the best customer service that you can possibly give. Just because your name is attached to that job, that you want to just strive for excellence. Keep striving for excellence in everything you do, and I promise you, your purpose, you'll be able to find your purpose. Building that mental strength is such a big thing. But then, lastly, physical strength. Every man should find a way to work out. Whether going to the gym, hitting the heavy weights, and if you can't afford a gym membership, I mean, who say you can't go outside and get a workout in there, or even at home? I mean, there's no reason for a man to be physically weak and out of shape. There's tons of YouTube videos, workouts you can follow everywhere. Whether you want a gym workout, there's a YouTube video for that. Whether you want a workout at the park, there's a video for that on YouTube or IG or whatever social media platform that you use. Whether you want to work out at home, there's something available for you. So there are just no excuses for a man to be physically weak, except that maybe he might have gotten sick or might have gotten an injury and he has to take some time off from working out. But if you're able to get up and work out, you need to get up and work out. Okay, because guys, and the biggest thing is when you get those three things in place, one of the biggest benefits is that you don't have to chase women. Women will be able to see that and they'll come to you, right? Because your confidence will be super high. Because that's what you really want. A man, really, at the end of the day, he wants to have super high confidence and he wants women. That's just what it is. And so when you connect with the Most High spiritually, that you gain that spiritual strength. When you look for your purpose, work on your purpose, or just try to be the best version of yourself, you're going to get that mental strength. All right? When you just get up and work out, you're going to get that physical strength. Okay, guys, but I don't want to keep it too long. I want to keep it fairly short, but that's the video for today, guys. I just had to spit those facts to you. Remember, guys, at the end of the day, it's all about the game. So play the game and dominate the game. All right, guys, I'm out.